friends, welcome back to my channel, Plus Size in Canada. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. Today's the last day of school. It's kind of exciting. I'm really looking forward to not having such a tight routine. Curtis is like, why are you so excited that they're done school? And I told him that. And then he's like, how long is it gonna be till you say like, can't wait till school's back in? And I was like, probably not that long. This summer is going to be a little different from most typical summers because, you know, the pandemic. But hopefully by the end of the summer, maybe we'll be done it. Let's hope so. With a little optimism on top. I am just excited to be able to cook my children a lunch at home, especially Winnie, because she only takes like the same 5 things to school. So it's just really hard to pack her lunch because you feel bad. I don't want to give her the same thing every day because if you overdo something, then she doesn't like it anymore. And there's literally only 5 things that she will take in her lunch for lunch. So I'm just excited to have more options for lunch because I can cook it for her fresh, because the Kraft Dinner Queen won't eat old Kraft Dinner. She won't eat leftovers. She won't eat any Kraft Dinner in her thermos because it does taste different. I understand. It's really hard to pack lunches. I think that's my most excited thing about there not being school. But also it's just going to be nice because we've been the bus drivers all year for our kids because they did ask parents at the beginning of the year to drive their kids to school and pick up their kids from school if they were able to, because if not enough parents volunteered to drive their kids to and from school every day, then they would have to close the bus services for everyone, and they wanted us to leave the bus services for those who really needed it. So of course, we were like, we'll figure it out, we can do it. And basically it's been on me all summer long, driving them and dropping them off and picking them up. And of course, I have to do multiple bus runs. It's not like one is enough. And now I have too many kids because the kids that I babysit. So when they get dropped off early, I have to do 2 runs just in the morning. And then also 2 runs after school. I'm not actually 3 runs after school sometimes, but I'm not trying to bore you with my amount of bus runs. It's just going to be nice that I have a break. I have a break from that. It is going to be fun. We are doing swimming lessons this summer, and that's 2 days every week. 2 days out of the week every week. And because of COVID, I have to get in the pool with Winnie every single time. The boys can handle it because they can swim in the deep end. Actually, they're almost done swimming lessons. But even though they don't want to, actually Cooper really doesn't want to. Skylar does want to be a lifeguard in the future, so he has no problem continuing on with his lessons. But Cooper's like, Mom, I can swim. I don't need to take any more swimming lessons. And I was like, talk to the hand, because I'm the boss and I get to pick. And I watched Titanic learn to swim. Okay, I don't know why that movie just makes me so fearful. You will never catch me on a cruise ship. Never. Nope, can't do it. Anxiety is too real. I love the water. I swear I must have been born in the ocean, or at least close to it, but we are kind of close to it on the East Coast, so maybe that's why. But anyways, I am a mermaid. I love to swim. I love to be near the water. It's like thirst quenching just to be in salt water. Honestly, don't drink it, but it just fills my pores and I love it. But being in the middle of the water without any sign of life, no, not for me. I have been on some ferries. I did go on the Newfoundland ferry when I was 6 months pregnant with Cooper, and I had a toddler running around, Skylar. Yeah, it was not a good time. I was very sick. But that's probably the longest boat I've ever been on. We've been on the PEI ferry multiple times, but in my head, I could totally swim if I needed to. It wouldn't be fun, but if I needed to, I could swim from PEI to New Brunswick, there and back. Maybe I'm lying, but I feel like I could at least do the back float and wait for a boat to come. You know what I mean? Anyways, I think I live in fear. I have very irrational fears that it's just, I don't even know. I'm just talking about the friggin' summer and I'm excited for it to be here, and here I am drowning in the water now. Anyways, I am just excited for that. I'm excited for camping. We're going to PEI next week, and we have to put put a resume in kind of to the PEI government, and they need to send us like a secret password where we have to have that for all of us, everyone. You need to have your own individual, like, it's like a discount code, but it's not a discount code. It's you want to come play on our island code, then you have to follow our rules. So anyways, we have to wait for the code. All of our things are passed and we just have to wait to get that number. And then once we get it, then we're allowed to go. But then 2 people out of every group, or maybe it's just every vehicle, 2 people have to get swabbed. So I'm going to have to go get swabbed. Curtis is going to get swabbed as soon as you cross into PEI, like they're waiting for you basically. Anyways, I've never had a COVID swab before, so should be interesting. And then after you get the COVID swab, you have 2 hours where you are not allowed to leave your car. You have to wait for 2 hours. You can drive if you want to, but if that COVID test comes back positive, then you're out. Like, they're kicking you out. They're going to send police for you. Like, catch me outside. How about that? Anna Green Gables would be like, do not come closer. You're free to roam about the island once you don't get a call. So we're going to give it a go. I'm excited for that. We're actually camping for almost a full week. I actually am not sure if it's 4 nights or 5 nights. I should probably look into that since I'm the one who's going to be packing. Something like that. But I am just, I'm excited for trips like that. Like, we have multiple trips this summer that kind of infiltrate the week. So Miranda's also going to be off work, and we're going to go camping in the week and the weekend combined, and it's going to be marvelous. And I'm so looking forward to that. When I'm camping, like, I am all about this YouTube life when I'm home. I actually prefer being home, as weird as it sounds, simply because of my anxiety. It is hard for me. That's Boober. It is hard for me to be comfortable in other places, especially camping with bugs and other things that kind of agitate my OCD. You okay? Yeah. Okay. What fell? Nobody fell? Okay. So yeah, like, anxiety and OCD are like completely the same thing. And some things don't bother me that bother typical people with OCD, but some things bother me like to an extreme level of anxiety, which will like immediately cause me a panic attack. And it's bugs. Like, bugs is one of those things. A little bit of dust on my photos, on my frames, on my Disney stuff, a little bit of dust doesn't bother me. You put a bug on that dust. Woo! Things get interesting real quick. Okay. It's not just bugs. There's a lot of other things that totally trigger my OCD and panic attacks, but we don't need to talk about all that stuff right now because there's just too many. I could not actually count them all because sometimes I don't even realize something's a thing until it's like right in my face. And I was like, oh, guess I'm scared of this too. Horses. Yeah, horses. I don't know why. Another thing that really makes me anxious is not having enough food in the house. I think that's basically because I'm the mom and I'm in charge of all the cooking and all the shopping. So when there's no food in the house, I get really stressed out. And now a new thing that causes me anxiety is my pantry. And by the way, some people were like, geez, Miranda, like, that's your pantry? Like, where's the pasta? Where's the rice? This is just for snacks and like breakfast snacks. It's not, I have another pantry. I have 2 actual other pantries in the, what is this place called? It's like a Lazy Susan spot. Anyways, whatever. Susan's not lazy. It's just, that's what my Grammy always used to call it. Anyways, seeing my pantry empty like this gives me like just a little bit of anxiety. But then when you go grocery shopping and you have all new boxes of fresh snacks that you can totally refill your pantry, it's really exciting. And also you have to fill it to get rid of that anxiety. So I haven't done that yet. I did go to Costco. If you watched yesterday's vlog, then you know. If you watched yesterday's vlog, then you probably also know that I got a flat tire and it was a little scary and a little bit anxiety and, panickiness sprinkled on that. But everybody's being really nice and you guys are all telling me that I did a really good job, and that actually makes me super happy because I felt like a hot mess. I felt like a hot mess. But like looking back at the footage, I just saw a cobweb. So did you see my eyes? I literally just saw a cobweb from that curtain somewhere to down there. I can still, how did he get there? I don't see a spider, but I'm okay. But thank you for saying the nice things about me. Oh. I'm trying not to panic about that cobweb. Like it's literally going into my clean laundry. There's nothing worse than folding laundry and seeing a bug on your laundry, because guess what? When I was younger, my parents would always say, hey Miranda, go hang the clothes out on the line. Hey Miranda, go take down the clothes off the line. And I had to do it or I would get in trouble. And I was really good at getting in trouble when I was younger, but I didn't like to get in trouble and I don't like confrontation. So of course, yeah, I would do what my mom told me to. But man, you guys, the bugs. That's why I don't have a line. I don't want a line. I don't want a clothesline. My mouth is so dry. I feel like the Sahara Desert. Isn't it funny how I was just like trying to be cute and be like, my pantry causes me anxiety, but don't worry because I got some food and I'm about to fill up my pantry. And then I'm like, oh, cobweb. I am just going to always keep it real here, you guys. I really am. So many YouTubers would have not mentioned the cobweb. They probably would have just continued on about their day and not talked about it and not showed you and not showed and not showed you how much it actually does, make them sweat and get goosebumps. And because like, actually, do you see those? Like, I'm not kidding. I promise you that like, why would I joke or talk about bugs if they didn't, like, they actually really do bother me. Like, it's a big deal. Howie Mandel, he's like one of the biggest people who has OCD, and he's like, he doesn't touch people's hands, which it's like, germs, yes, Howie, yes. Okay, and now the pandemic's here and everybody's like, wow, Howie's actually pretty smart. We probably shouldn't be shaking hands. But yeah, like he always does the fist bump. He's like a well-known person with OCD. But basically, that's just an anxiety. He doesn't want to get germs. And so he does that because it's less germs, because people's hands are disgusting. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. But that doesn't mean that I couldn't shake somebody's hand just because he can't, you know what I mean? And maybe bugs don't bother him because OCD is different with every person that has it, and it's all about anxiety. I'm feeling a little better now. I'm calming down a little bit. This morning when I went out to the car to drive the kids to school, there was also a cobweb. So that's 2 in one day. And it's like the cobweb that's like coming from a place far away, and it's like a zip line cobweb, you know what I mean? And it was like not in front of, it was like on the driver's side door, and I wanted to drive because I hate it when Curtis drives to school because I just can't handle it. He's not aggressive and he's too slow. And I know you need to be slow in the school zones. And I am slow in the school zones. I just am better driving. I'm better at driving than Curtis. So, okay, haters, go with that. No. Okay, I'm feeling better, and now I'm going to do something that satisfies me and doesn't make me stutter and doesn't make me sweat and all of that stuff. I'm going to fill up my snack pantry, okay? Let's do it. It's going to be amazing because all of the snacks, I absolutely love filling the pantry with snacks, because for the kids that I babysit and also for my own kids, when they say they're hungry, I'll say, go get you something. Have fun. Go get you something. And that's what I do. And it's wonderful. And I don't have to come upstairs or go over here and what do you guys want? Okay, I'm taking orders. No, just, you're hungry? Help yourself. Best thing ever. Best thing ever. And that's why I like to buy all individually wrapped snacks. It helps a lot. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's get to this satisfying edition of Plus Size in Canada. And I hope I didn't give you secondhand anxiety. I really hope I didn't, because sometimes I can get secondhand anxiety. So I definitely know it is a real thing. that was super fun getting everything out. I absolutely love doing that, but it also makes like a slight mess, you know, like just it's fun to clean that up too, because it's basically all just boxes that need to go in a blue garbage bag. Hello, handsome. You so excited? He's so excited, you guys. He knows it's the first official day of summer vacazione. Hallelujah. Yes. Amen. While I was cleaning out the pantry, looky at this cookie. If you have been around the channel for a while, then you know when I hit 5,000 subscribers, I got a gift from some friends, and actually there were 5 of these in the box, and I accidentally ate all 4, I think, in one day. And I was like, I'm gonna save this one for when I hit 6,000 subscribers, and I did it. I hit 6,000 friends, you guys. Thank you for being here. Now I can finally eat this chocolate bar. It was hard. It was a long battle. It was a long battle not eating this. But I am so ready. I know I can probably buy them online, but I like them too much. Like, it's a problem. It got a little worse for wear. I'm seeing the package, like it's a little squished, but I am smelling it. Oh, it smells. Oh my goodness, my mouth is instantly watering. Okay. You guys, this is the best chocolate bar I've ever eaten in my entire life. You know what I need to do? I'm gonna do it, you guys. I'm gonna buy, yeah, I am. I'm gonna buy a box of these, and I'm gonna ship them out across the globe to you guys.
And I'm gonna eat some.
Maybe not 6,000 bars, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy some.
Maybe you're gonna keep some for you.
Good idea. Good looking out, Winnie. I'll keep some for me. But you guys have got to taste this. It is incredible. Strawberry cream. It's like chewy enough without being too chewy. So light. Almost like a Three Musketeers bar, but a little bit more chewy and a lot more strawberry. I love it. I'm gonna buy some, guys, because I need to share with my besties. I just read this little girl's report card. Are you a genius or something? You are so smart. So do you remember what we talked about?
What?
For the end of school celebration? What are we doing?
Did the class?
Well, we're gonna do crafts all summer long, but where are we going tomorrow? And Mommy's gonna buy you stuff.
Toys R Us.
What was that?
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us! Mwah! You
Yeah.
have earned definitely some new
How much
things.
stuff?
We'll see. A few. I just went to the fridge. I was about to get out a Diet Coke, and I accidentally picked up this instead. Addie and Boober just got picked up. They're gone. And Curtis saw me get this out of the fridge, and he's like, you're making it the weekend, are ya?
I also said, if you make me drink that, I can't go to work tonight. Do it. You gotta force
Why
me.
do you say that? It's like, okay, can you open it? Because I just painted. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, I've never tried this one before. What I was going to say. Yeah, I don't know. I always have
to do that after you have a drink.
You're right. I don't know why I always do it, though. Curtis always tells me he's going to call in sick and stay home, and it's only...
I didn't say I was gonna.
He dangles the dream, and then he takes it away. Yeah, I'm still not done cleaning. There's my boy. This is Black Fly Vodka Crushed Orange, 7%. I think it's going to taste like an orange crush. So, it smells like an orange crush.
You taste like a crush to me.
It's not quite an orange crush.
Is that the first time having that
It's a
one?
little bit alcohol-y.
Oh, it's because it's an alcoholic beverage.
I tried one of these Black Fly ones a couple weekends ago, and it was the fruit punch one. I recommend the fruit punch over this orange crush. There's not enough fizz and not enough orange. Cooper's leaving me for the weekend again. Have fun with your buddy.
Good.
So Curtis loved the barbecue last night. I showed him when he got home from work. The barbecues that I bought at Costco for him. And he's like, it's a G unit. Anyways, he really likes it.
Best part is that it cooks evenly. Look at that. Like
That is actually bigger than I thought.
Like by now, I would have 2 burned.
Oh, jeez. What was that?
I'd have 2 burned, and then I'd have 2 that haven't been even warmed up yet.
Okay.
Boom, baby.
Well, I just got scared, so I gotta go change my pants. Gonna try a bite of this burger from our new BB Kizzle. It's really messy and I don't want to ruin my shirt. Babe!
Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Delish.
Pretty good.
Hello, handsome. Hi. Oh, you guys. I love it when he's sleepy and sooky like this. He had his own burger too, didn't ya? Yeah, you did. Oh my goodness. You sleepy? I, for one, am completely played out. It is almost 7:30 and I am literally, oh geez. He almost stepped right on her face. That scared me. I'm so done though. I need to get my jammies on. I gotta clean up and then I'm going to go the heck to bed. We will see you guys tomorrow. We're about to have the best summer ever. We really hope. And I hope that it is like so fun, but also completely like uneventful. I don't need any drama. I don't need any like anything that would make people be like, ooh. No, just uneventful summer. Uneventful, quiet, relaxing, amazing summer. I mean, people probably don't ever wish for an uneventful summer, but I mean, it sounds really good to me. I think this kid needs to go to sleep too. You tired, Mama? Yeah. You want to say bye to our friends? Say bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yoo-hoo. Oh, yeah. I was busy thinking about you.
And whatever you get in the drawer, you look at. Don't wash the mother. You must have it.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Good job, Whitney.
Way up
You did so good
high.
with those.
You did.
You guys are gonna pick a pile.
Winnie's been showing us her coloring that she did at school.
Not the bubbles.
This is Stitch. Can you believe it? Isn't that so sweet? And look at her coloring. Look how good that is.
Come back.
And tell everyone what this is.
Bubbles.
Bubbles made with pastels.
This
Amazing.
is the Goomba from Mario.
Isn't this like,
That's
I
my
can't
favorite.
even.
That's my favorite.
It's so amazing. Just like real life Goomba from Mario. He's the bad guy that you
I would
squish.
totally jump on his head.
And this is fruit. There's a raspberry, a watermelon, a banana, blueberries, and an orange, and pizza.
Very
This is
cool.
not my kid. That's so special. Because like you got blueberries, you got oranges, bananas, watermelons, raspberries, and pizza. My girl.
Yeah,